How's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming. I'm joined with T.
Hello.
And we're going to be playing another First Impressions RPG Maker MV game. This one is sponsored by my lovely patrons on patreon.com. Thank you so much for sponsoring me. This is sponsored specifically by the makers of Dungeon Dreams. It's a roguelike style romance JRPG. Romance style. Now this is on Kickstarter right now. It has 3 more weeks to go on Kickstarter, but it's already met its goal. It was trying to reach $2,186 and it already is at $2,469 as of recording this. So they got it back to this game is going to happen, guys. So yeah, very, very nice. Everybody is into the romance.
Romance.
Apparently, if you want your game to be kickstarted, make it romance.
Romance.
Anyway, thank you so much, Dungeon Dreams devs. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this game. Right off the bat, we have a little splash screen. This is the beta version of the game. We're playing the first beta demo of Dungeon Dreams. We can play for 11 in-game days or up to floor 13 of the dungeon. It's a test version to gather feedback on the game world and features. Please consider all graphics and features as not final because they just got money to pay artists to put in better artwork. Nice. But I do see lots of custom stuff in here.
Yeah, I love the artwork so far. I love her hair.
Probably because it's purple.
Yeah.
She likes purple. Anyway, we're going to jump into this game. You can see their Twitter, their Instagram, and their Patreon and all that. Game by Jacopo Lorenzetti. Okay, jumping into the game. Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Very nice title art. I love it.
Dungeon Dreams.
Where's the dudes? How are we supposed to date with no dudes?
It's just girls and girls.
Oh.
Girls and girls and girls and girls and girls.
What if I want to do?
Skip intro? Well, I don't know what to tell you, you know. You got the wrong game, probably.
Should we skip the intro?
Nah, let's do a new game. We gotta see the intro.
Yeah.
We gotta see the intro,
We have to. We have to see it.
Default font? Why you do this?
So one god decided to break war against the others, and now it feels like we're the ones being punished. Ooh, input.
Why are we being punished? Father's pretending to understand it all. What if he is missing something? What's wrong, son?
It's nothing, Father. I'm okay.
Let's get going. We've been waiting more than 100 years for this.
That's an old kid.
Oh, we have control immediately.
Yay!
Okay, so
We're
get rid of the default font,
Alessol.
please. Don't put that in your final version.
I like Hector.
Everyone's like, it just looks so clean and clear. Yeah, and that's why everybody uses it.
Yeah, it's just not
worth using the same thing that everybody else uses.
To get another cool, clear font.
There's a million good fonts out there. Teleports the party elsewhere. The magician can create potions from herbs. MP regen. Okay, only in combat, I suppose. We got some passive stuff.
Hopefully the icons are something that'll be changed with the new art.
I hate the icons. More default MV garbage icons. Water sphere. Regenerate. Okay, and sprint increases speeds. Alright. Well, why not, huh?
Alright.
Arch magic. We start with a lot of stuff. Like, do we really need to start with all of this stuff? This is like information overload. How are we supposed to know what's going on? Let's try to teleport. Now's not the time, but it took our MP.
Well, that sucks.
Equip.
No, it should just be like a Sorry, I'm not teleporting right now.
Yeah.
Stole the MP.
Optimize. They all look very similar, but I guess it's, you know, they're family, so it could make sense.
There's a lot of purple, so it's fine with me.
Alright, okay. Right attack, left attack, defense. Stats are really high. We'll put on always, run, ATB. It looks like we're going to be using an ATB. Are we allowed to save? Now loading.
That's a really cool loading screen, but what's it for? Like, why are we loading right now?
What does it say now? What?
Are we broken?
Did we break the game?
I think we're broken.
If we try to save the game, it tries to load and it just freezes? I mean, are you serious? How did this... What? Guys, what's going on with this?
Okay.
Escape? Are you serious?
We broke it.
What?
Saving is not...
You can't save.
Possible.
Okay. Alright. Well, we're not saving. Not
I
very
don't know how
impressed.
far we're gonna get. I mean, maybe we should...
I'm not impressed. The artwork looks great.
Yeah.
But the game, I'm not into this right now. Okay.
It might get better.
I hope it does. I really do.
Have hope for the future.
So, we already read this.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yakety schmackety. Schmicky schmacky.
Default font, default
Schmacky schmook.
icons.
Did he just hit his son?
I don't
Is that
know.
child abuse?
I don't think he hit his son. It was like a demon or something right there.
I'm confused about
And
what
then the
happened
father's
there.
like, "Come on, son." We can't run really. The options change at all. They're the same. Okay, don't hit save because you will crash the game. Basically, you will force
that needs
lock
to
it.
be fixed ASAP.
Hell yeah! Come on, Elisul. Oh, that's you. You can read. You can read that person. Whoa! What was that?
Everything okay?
Not really. No, it's not.
Hang on, just a little, okay, brother?
I'll go check this way. Angela, Elisul, you scout this room.
All right, Dad.
All right, so let's scout this room. Ooh, money! Give me the money. That was close.
Button just appeared out of nowhere. Dang button. What's the button for?
I don't know, but you should probably read this.
Oh, I should have known this bar was for.
Full of traps?
Yeah, brother. Why don't you sit back and let me use the detect trap skill?
Okay.
Good. Let's do it.
You can access my... Oh, that's you.
You can access my ranger skills in the menu. Open it with ESC.
Esk. Okay. Skills for the sniper. Okay. Detect traps. Do it.
All done and deactivated. The floors of the dungeon are full of dangerous traps, you know.
Go with your sister, Elisul. There's nothing useful this way. Give me the money. 120 gold. Put that down. We're not doing this for the loot. Come on.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dad.
Yeah.
Dad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There's a wind crystal here. It'll be necessary to teleport home safely.
We don't need it. I can teleport us with a spell.
Oh, that's right.
Well, let's just leave all the good loot on the floor.
Yeah,
then.
just leave it on the floor. Maybe we could pick up a skeleton.
Watch out. She said wait for me. No mercy for the abominations of the Forsaken God.
We're fighting. We're fighting the abominations of the sacred god.
You know. Strikes all enemies for great damage. Okay. Furious Strike. Default animations. Are you kidding me right now? How did your game get funded? How did this game get funded? This is... I'm drawing conclusions too soon, probably.
Yeah, just relax.
SV animations. This is a Yanfly plugin. Arrow Frenzy.
I like all the purple. That's probably just me. Not many people will like all the purple.
Purple's a good color, but it doesn't stop the game from sucking just because it's purple. So far, I've just been not impressed.
Yeah, hopefully so far the Kickstarter will pay for not default font, not default icons, not default animations.
You don't need any money for that to happen.
There's
you
no
just need
sprite.
effort in your game.
There's no custom sprites going on, custom busts.
You just have custom busts, that's all you really have.
Yeah.
Die, you monster. You and your dungeon curse. We're almost there, my children. We'll put an end to this for our people. We've sacrificed so much.
Your temple, father.
Don't despair, the time has come. Let's go. I mean,
See the money all lying around
music's-
there? We could use the money later. That's so not nice.
Several years later. Okay. Akalia, far away from any other town, this rich and populated city goes on intensely with its life. There are many different jobs you can partake in this. Apostrophe on the its city. Also, you can reword this so it's not so sloppy.
Yeah.
There's a special
Make sure each
one, though,
sentence is on a
that is
window
widely
of time.
preferred by the Excellians. There are many adventures in Akalia. This is because Akalia is a unique place. At the end of the city, on its very main road, there's an entrance to a mysterious dungeon. Legends say that many years ago, the gods of Skydom were challenged by a rebel god, and after a crude war, defeated him, and sealed his power in the bottom of the ground, thus creating this magic dungeon. Full of treasures and danger, attracting both ambitious youths and veterans. No one ever reached the bottom of this dungeon, and no one knows how many floors there are. Okay. Sufficient. The dungeon draws many brave travelers to Akalia, wishing to become rich and famous through the treasuries that could be found within. Due to extraordinary quantity of adventures, the guild was created. Through time, the community grew, and so did the competition. Older, wiser adventurers began to abhor younger ones. It's not easy to earn respect in the Iskalian Adventurers Guild. Furthermore, the dungeon is full of danger. Blah, 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 blah. No one cares at this point. The treasures get more and more valuable as you head deeper to the source of its magic, but with them, also the monsters inside grow stronger. No one dares to imagine the power of the creatures in the last floors of the dungeon. Honestly, it's too long. And also, don't start sentences with and. Rumors of a legendary treasure guarded by so-called Forsaken God himself. Speed fast. There are many young novice adventurers heading for the dungeon that never come back. But man's ambition is too strong to be stopped. Some desire to be rich and powerful, others seek fame and glory. Every day, people head into the dungeon. Many have tried and none have succeeded. Some lost their mind, others their life. Will anyone ever be able to reach the last floor of the dungeon?
There should be NPCs tell you, and go into a bar if you want to talk to the NPCs. They'll tell you the lore about the dungeon or something. Anything other than this. This is not...
This is boring. Will anyone ever reach the last floor that holds the treasures which is the man's dream? You have like one good artist who's drawing like some busts, and those are really, really good looking. The rest of the game is garbage so far. Please change stuff. Did you ever hold a weapon? He's just a kid. He won't get very far. You can read this guy. There's too many memes.
Hey, you! Anyone ever told you that the dungeon is dangerous?
You're a red headband man.
Okay.
There's always so many people coming here, wasting our time, pretending to be the real deal. Damn straight. And don't hope that somebody with good experience will have you join their party. Hey Warren, when are you going to help this boy setting his things up for the dungeon? Read this guy too.
Set this thing. Trust me, kid. You're too young to lose your life in the dungeon. Haha! Warren's right. Go back home.
Yo, new guy. Where are you from? Okay, this is something different. I like this sort of system. This is cool. Calmarus, Nightvale, Haruka.
Wildlands. Peaceful village.
State capital.
How is there a peaceful village in the Wildlands?
So JP up, experience up, gold up. I guess we'll start with experience up. Yeah, maybe you should get back there. A country boy. Let's hope that he's stronger than the last one. You can read this, dude.
Afternoon, everyone. What's everyone laughing about?
Good afternoon, Grant.
Hi, Grant.
Hello, Grant. Hi, sir.
Yeah. Hello, everyone.
And who? Oh, that's you. Who's that guy?
I didn't know it was that guy.
He's a newcomer from the Nightvale. He claims to be an adventurer.
The skinny one? Please. He even lacks the figure for it.
Do you know who Grant is? I don't care who Grant is.
How dare you? Listen, boy. Grant's the strongest among all the people here at the Adventurers Guild. We're his companions in the dungeon, and we're the team that managed to reach the lowest level ever seen.
You better hope that someone such as Grant appreciates you.
Yeah, a bit too late for that already.
At least he knows who Grant is now. Popularity matters in a small town. You hear that, newbie? Everyone wants to send you back home. Even Warren, the owner of the guild, spoke his mind a few moments ago.
Yeah, basically everyone that matters has already spoken.
Well, not exactly everyone.
What? What are you talking about, Macbeth? No one here is stronger or more influential than myself.
Well... Wow, that's a lot of people today.
Welcome back, Shivan. How did it go?
Meh, not so great. Found a wind crystal on floor 21 and decided to head back.
What?
What? I'm not in shape anymore. Good afternoon, Shivan. We were just talking about you. Hello, boys. What's going on?
Hi, Shivan. You just got out of the dungeon, right?
Oh, you're here. So that's why I didn't see you inside.
Don't you know that if you don't rest at home after a dungeon trip, nobody can... Your body can get seriously weaker?
Oh, yeah?
Well, yeah.
Just stay silent. Hey, rookie. You're still here? When are you gonna go home already? What? He's new. Wants to go in the dungeon, but he doesn't know the risks, right? We're convincing him to quit before trying. It's for his own sake. For his own sake? Are you guys nuts? Hi, I'm Shivan. Welcome to Akalia. What's your name? We're not gonna be Alan. Oh, we can't do keyboard? That would be cool if we can do keyboard input. Our name is Dumpy.
Dumpy. What a loser.
Ignore him. And what class did you subscribe as? He's not enlisted yet. I shall repeat myself. You guys are nuts. Dumpy, come with me. Alright, Warren. How about we enlist this young man?
As you wish, Shivan. I trust your judgment.
Now listen to me, this is how it works. There are 3 specialization trees, Fighter, Scout, and Mage. All of them come with active and passive skills. By fighting in the dungeon, you get experience, become stronger, but also collect job points that you can spend anytime to learn new classes. Through time, each class will lead you to different specializations. The Fighter one is focused on strong attacks and defense. Scout will specialize you in daggers or bow. I know that the Mage class has some implications with element specialization, summoning, and healing, but actually, that's not my field. Too much information, right? Absolutely. I know, but you can ask Warren anytime to browse all skills and specialization trees. Take a look at the skills of all the 3 base classes. Yeah. Okay, class, Fighter, Scout, Mage.
You know, those cards that you did for the town, I was just thinking it would be cool if you had Fighter, Scout, Mage, and then just list off the attributes of each one. And
that would be a great idea. Yeah, that would be an awesome idea. Just show, since you started down that path with throwing the three, well, like some town we got to do, but whatever. Go with that too, since you have 3 of them, and you've got bang, 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 and then you can even list on the card like what it has and show instead of actually like say in a show text.
Right.
That was a great idea. Good. I hope they do something like that. Let's go ahead and go with the Mage. I'm gonna do the Mage. Okay. Unlock skills. Mage has got a bunch of stuff here. You know, it's just too much for me to try to go through and read all. At the beginning of the game, I'm not invested enough to read 30 skills. You know? Whatever. Now this may not make much sense to you at the moment, but this is how you can specialize after reaching a certain level. Okay, this is cool. Paladin, Defender, Knight, Fighter, Warrior, Brawler, Berserker. Can I use the mouse on here? Or what's going on? Okay, left and right, left and right. Assassin, Scoundrel, Ninja, Scout, Ranger, Bard, Sniper, Oracle, Healer, Necromancer, Mage of the Elements, and then Archmage. Okay. Ready to move on and make a choice? Yeah, I'm ready. So which one will it be? Fighter, Scout. Oh, they do that!
And there it is.
How about that?
So skip the guy saying that crap in the beginning is super boring and it's obscure. Just do this first.
Yep.
Be like, this is what it is.
There's padding. There's too much padding.
Yep.
But it's, you do have some sort of system. The icons need to be changed. Big time.
Yeah.
Cool. But I already picked Mage, too, so I don't understand why it's, like, making me do this twice. Let's pick Mage. Perfect. I bet you're eager to see the dungeon now. Come on, let's leave this bunch of jerks. This bunch of jerks? This
these bunch of jerks.
This, it's a single bunch though. This bunch. That's it. Interesting. I think it's spelled. I think it's correct.
Yeah, maybe.
That's
this
correct.
Bunch of jerks.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just picturing them all tied together with a rope. They're a bunch of jerks. Yeah. What an idiot! When that rookie's dead, you'll see how Shivan's going to feel.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
A little bit of extra talk that doesn't need to be there, but I like how there is the show picture events going on.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right, this is where things get serious. Hanging around town is important, and so is getting along with everyone. But remember, you are an adventurer. This is what you do. It's what you chose to be. And if you chose this, then you know what you have to do.
He said, yeah, that was weird. This is quite the opening we got there.
There are a few things you need to know if you venture in this amazing dungeon. The first one, and always keep this in mind, your aim is not only to go down the floors. As a matter of fact, the more you venture down, the stronger the dangers you'll face. It's better to grow up gradually than risking to lose everything in a lower floor. Secondarily, the wind crystal. It's a special object, and you can also find it in earlier stages of the maze. I would say, don't say wind crystal, rename that whole thing to something else. Like, just give it an arbitrary name, but get away from the crystal thing, because it's just too gimmicky.
I have to mention something. This guy has 3 weird alien-like fingers on one hand and 4 normal fingers on the other.
Oh no, I see it. I see it.
Do you see it?
Yeah, look. Pinky.
Oh, there's another. But
yeah,
what is this? What is this?
It looks really weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's maybe he's got some gloves on or something.
He's got a very elongated middle finger.
Let me get you one of these. Generic default wind crystal. Okay, I know this stuff. Sure, cool. You don't have any weapons. We got a mage staff.
Nice.
Thanks. Anything less cliche?
Yeah.
Now, I could give you a legendary wand, but where's the fun in that?
Do it.
Now, some healing items. Items added life potion. Take this watch as well. It'll come in handy if you want to visit all the shops, bars, and restaurants in the city. So there's like a lot of grammar thing. The watch doesn't need to be capitalized. Item added watch. You can also press T to check the time instantly. Alright, I don't think I have anything else to tell you. Now it's all up to you. You can buy new weapons at Ray's shop, Heaven and Hell. Make sure you visit the guild and also the various pubs in town. You may meet interesting people. Try to make some friends. Entering the dungeon in a group of 4 is much more reassuring than going inside all alone untrained. Who knows, you could even meet a nice girl. Right, so that's a hint at like this is a romance game. There's people going in at night. In the mornings, you may meet them inside. As for me, I'm here most of the time. Good luck with your adventure, Dumpy. You go rest and prepare for tomorrow. I'm going in. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Talk to the purple-haired girl. It's him.
He's here. He's the last one who's seen him.
You went out with Shivan yesterday afternoon, right? Where did he go?
In the dungeon.
Oh no! Damn!
So that's really it, Warren.
Shivan went into the dungeon yesterday, and he never came back. This can only mean...
It means that Shivan, one of the strongest warriors of Akalia, died in the dungeon.
Poor Shivan. He was the only nice guy there.
He was a douche, if you ask me.
We were so grieved we had to go sleep.
I'm scared to save the game.
Yeah, we can't save it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
But what if we die?
Well, we can't save it. It breaks it.
Are you sure?
No.
So skip it.
Yeah.
What if it's only crashes when we do it from that one spot?
Doesn't it use the same code every time?
I don't know.
I think it does.
Okay, nothing right now. Holy crap, we can't save the game. Or we have to do 20 minutes again. You know.
Yeah.
Read, tear. No, we've had enough default font in my face. Can I just play a game? I don't want to read your default font with default MV icon sets.
Does that mean you don't have an inventory on the menu?
We have a limited space. We have 20 spaces available.
Okay.
In our storage, I would imagine, withdraw. We have nothing in there, but we have items in our inventory.
Oh, okay, I see.
See, and we can deposit items in our. We probably have a limited amount of inventory.
Ooh, look at the windows.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that. That's pretty neat.
That is neat.
Item added letter. Okay, well, we kind of have to do that one, don't we? Welcome letter. Hey, I hear there's a new magician in town. You'll need money for potions and perhaps hire some mercenary to fight for you. How about a discount on my potions? Signed by Laszlo. Find me at the Dreamer's Inn, morning or day. Okay, let's go check out Laszlo. Oh, look at this town.
Oh, look at that tiny little guy.
I like this.
He's so adorable.
This is cool. Oh, I want to save it so bad, but I'm scared we're just gonna crack. Now loading.
It's gonna die. It's gonna die.
So I'm checking stuff out.
Oh, he's so cute.
The lovely charm. Enter. The world map is pretty cool. I like how you minimize that little dude. That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, the lovely charm is a place for people who are in love or those who dream to be. My, I've never seen you before. You must be new in town. So, how can I help you?
Let me see the merchandise, lady.
Absolutely, darling.
Roses, silver ring, beauty cream, golden ring, and a handbag. We're pretty broke as a joke, so thanks.
This made me feel lonely. You should have said that. That was funny.
I gotta go.
Without even knowing my name? I'm Archimedes, darling. Love expert at your service. Come back whenever you need gifts, tips, or something special.
Oh, well, I better go get some money and come right back then, huh? What are the cards for? The best gift is delivered by the one you love. Okay. Love and Skydom. This book is sealed. Okay. So, that's a shop. The Flower King. Alright.
Stage is broken.
There are 2 pubs and a restaurant in Akalia. The waitress in the restaurant, Mai, is a gorgeous girl. It's hot. So there's a lot of interactable stuff. Good day, I'm Gildan, and this is my humble tavern, the Flower King. Pleasure to meet you. My pleasure. Now, I bet you came in this town for the dungeon. The tavern's a good place to meet other people, and perhaps discover new interesting things. Also drinking. So what will it be? A drink, please. What can I get you? Brawling beer, wine of the witch, hot milk, no alcohol. Changed my mind because we're broke. We're broke. Character has 50 gold. Hey, what you doing?
The Adventurers in Grant's team are so hot, and he's the best.
Who's he?
Grant.
Oh, God. I'm the best, lady. I'm the best.
Oh, whoa. Hey, look at it.
Hey, Yenfly's event mini label.
Yeah.
It's really,
Go
really
there.
good.
Go there. We gotta get the purple-haired girl.
Adventurer girl.
She's not in there. We gotta find the purple.
This is kind of purple. It's blue. Too many monsters in the dungeon, right? Don't worry. After you've reached level 4, the magic of the dungeon will help you reduce the quantity.
And reduce the quantity.
Yeah. Don't know how. Hey, you're a new guy. Are you good in a fight? I'm better in magic. Ah, you're going to need some strong backup in the dungeon then. I know that things can be a bit hard for newcomers around here. It's the way it works in a small town. You can get used to it. You all will see. Whoa, calm down, mister. Don't get too hot-headed. Remember that, after all, you could really end up dead in that cave. So, Dumpy from Night Vale, right? Have you tried adventuring in the dungeon yet? No. But are you going by yourself, Giggity? You know, it's almost impossible to reach a decent level all alone. Not even Grant or Shivan go by themselves. I do what I want!
What do I do?
Yeah, I need to get another party member. You find somebody. For example, I can help you. You see, my name's Rudy. I did not come here for the treasure, but merely to work as a mercenary. So for a fair price, I can fight alongside you and your team. What price? 150 gold. What do you think? Seems reasonable. I don't mean to be rude, but Dumpy, you don't have enough money.
What? I'm sure it's plenty.
Oh, come on.
More than enough.
50 now and 100 later.
Don't go in there.
What if I talk to you? So you're the... Oh,
so you're the newcomer. I'm busy. What do you need?
I'll get going. Okay, they're all gonna want money.
Purple hair girl.
I don't know where she's at.
You gotta hunt that purple.
Can you enter the church?
We come to the temple and pray to the gods. Not all of us believe, especially the adventurers. I suppose they don't like the idea of the dungeon being the prison of a very scary and powerful monster.
Ooh, we found 60 gold!
Yeah!
So there are... No. You know what I don't like? Is... Oh, this is auto run, by the way.
It's an elf.
Like, I'm not pressing enter on objects. I'm, like, walking up to them and it automatically...
Meh. Probably should talk to him.
Okay, let's talk to him. What happened? Am I stuck?
You're
There's a weird bug here. Like
getting swallowed up by the building.
You get stuck in this little spot. Just a mapping or tile set bug, not a big deal. If you're looking for someone but can't find them, try visiting outdoor places such as this or the bridge. They are most populated by day. You're new. I'm Dumpy, you? Nice to meet you. I'm Hindle from the Nightingale. I'm from there too. We should trade stories one day. Are you an adventurer? Of course I am. I came here to know more about the dungeons. I'm fascinated by the creatures living within, and all that treasure won't hurt. I bet you received the welcome treatment from the boys of the guild, huh? I don't hang out with them. Yeah.
You want to be partners?
You want to be partners? You can join me one of these days if you want, as long as you don't make me go to the guild. Yeah. Alright, it was nice talking with you, but now I'm ready to go to the dungeon. See you tomorrow, Dumpy. Yeah, let's go to the dungeon.
Nah,
I'm ready to go to the dungeon. I don't want to talk to no more people.
In the dust.
Talk to enough. No, I don't want to. Good. I'm glad it's closed. I think the red means it's closed and the green means I don't know. Probably something different. Mansion, pub, inn, large house. I'm looking at the map. Town gate. Don't enter. Let's go to the dungeon. This is the dungeon, right? Enter. We can't save it, so I am kind of worried that we're gonna die.
We're gonna die.
We are obviously going to die. We can't...
Mysterious, shadowy figure. Really old, hasn't been lit in ages.
Okay. Found an herb.
Found herb.
Yeah. 25 gold.
In a log.
Yep. Somebody's hidden stash. Okay, let's make it. Are you sure you wanted the weapons equipped? Wait a second. I'm glad it told me that. Optimize my mage staff. Great. Okay. Floor 1. Random tip, don't forget to hold down shift to dash if you're using the keyboard to move. Well,
okay.
Oh, it does. A broad axe found. Equipped. Oh, but that's for a fighter or something. Whoa, is this some randomly generated stuff going on here? Or is this... Or is it just a... It's kind of...
It probably is. Let's see how these battles are balanced. It's not random encounters.
Energy bolt.
Well, that wasn't default.
It was.
It was? I don't remember seeing that before. Although I haven't seen the whole list of animations either.
That's a pattern. You can just like copy paste a pattern. I mean, at least it had some copy pasting. The dungeon's really weird.
It must be randomly generated. It makes sense because they're supposed to be like an endless... If it's supposed to be an endless dungeon. Alright, so that's what those are. Poison traps. I hope that's something that'll change, like, the visual because it being just a random button is weird.
You know what would make the dungeons better? Lighting. A lighting plugin.
Yeah.
Even if your intimacy is very low, you can keep breakup. You can't break up with a girlfriend unless something bad happens between you two. Okay.
Money!
15 gold, and we're poisoned.
Hold them back!
Double arrow!
Energy vortex!
Alright, we did it.
It's just bats.
The heck? How long have you been...
The heck? How long have you been standing here?
I have multiple voices. Nice butt.
You moron! I hope you suffocate under slime. Hear that? Suffocate?
Suffocate.
Yeah, suffocate. That's when you suffer and Kate at
And
the same
Kate,
time.
yeah. Obviously, that wasn't the right thing to tell her.
Yeah, well, generally that doesn't work too well.
No.
For
Poison
girls.
does wear off, but after it destroys your HP.
Yeah. Goodbye!
So, you know, we're just gonna get owned at this point. I gotta do something in town. So
Find a girlfriend, bring her with you, and then she could be your human meat shield.
yeah.
You don't like that tactic?
Yeah, I mean... Okay. I want to try to save it.
Ah!
We literally haven't done anything but insult people.
Ah!
You're right, you're right. We won't try to save it.
It's so scary!
Okay, returning back to town does, it puts it on the next day.
Time, yeah. Go
and
to the pub
it heals
and try
you.
and find somebody.
We went in there.
Yeah.
The pawn shop.
Sure. Pawn shop.
Hey, have you heard about the new guy in town?
It's purple hair girl!
Yeah, it hasn't brought me any good business. Who knows what time, maybe. Don't know, don't care.
Purple hair girl. Yeah, look at her with her purple hair. What? Okay. How do I convince him to sell that scroll to me? You have an idea.
I have an idea.
Mind your business!
What?
Mind your business!
She doesn't. I don't have enough time. I need more time. You sold it for twice its value? Shh! What, isn't this a shop? Of course it is. Haven't you seen the sign outside? It's a pawn shop. I buy the things that you don't need anymore. Okay, let's trade. Show me what you got. But
Nothing.
he doesn't sell anything.
We're schmuck.
We
We're
got
schmuck.
We got nothing. Okay, mansion. I want to check the mansion out. A large house. Seems to have a day-night system. Shut up and walk away. Alright, they have a security guard at night. Alright, we'll just be quiet and kindly leave the premises. The beach, and
Did you go in the restaurant yet?
Where's the
Can
restaurant?
you go in the restaurant? Right there.
The bridge. Don't enter the bridge. Restaurant. It's closed at night. Okay. You know what? Let's go to the dungeon again.
Okay.
Boom, dum 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 dum. Floor 1 again. If you work as an actor, you'll get to decide the plot of your next show.
Oh, yeah, these are definitely randomly generated.
Uh-huh.
Lots of enemies right there in your face.
I'm glad that it's randomly generated because if it wasn't, it was very poorly designed.
Yeah.
But if it's randomly generated, then that's why it was poorly designed because you're not going to get the level of detail. A word trap?
A warp trap.
A warp trap.
Now you are warped into a spaghetti noodle.
Okay.
Nah.
A trap that's malfunctioning.
Those are kind of annoying.
We found a red candy, and we're gonna go down to floor 2. Floor number 2. When playing the Wizards game, you have to try and understand how the enemy thinks. So I hear like concepts about lots of different things. So I'm thinking that this game is like biting off a lot. Like it's got grandiose ideas and dreams.
Yeah.
Increase our max HP. Heck yeah, we're gonna use that. So the more I'm playing, the more I'm liking it. But it's very, very hard to get into because of all of the default crap that I've seen.
And
so
the way that it's just, the dialogue is way too much and
yeah.
It just keeps going and going.
It's a lot of text, a lot of fluff,
goodness.
a lot of blah, blah, blah. And it has default animations, default icon set, default font. And like I said, this is a beta version and nothing is final version. So, this is all planned to be changed out, but that's why I'm saying it. Make sure you change this crap.
Yeah. No random encounters, which is awesome.
I do like that fact. Holy
Oh
crap!
my
You know what? We're
gosh,
just
there's
gonna.
so many thingies.
We're gonna fight a snake then, apparently.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
I don't know.
We're gonna die and we can't save.
Energy bolt on one random enemy.
On all random. On
All
all one random.
all of the random one enemies. Bang.
I like the sound effect.
Default attacks. At least he has bite, okay, but it looks just like attack. The skills need work. The skills need more work. Enemy skills need to have custom animations. They are just as important as player skills.
You are going to die.
Yeah. Recover.
Oh gosh.
Does it recover?
I hope you recover a lot.
Recover. Oh crap.
18.
That didn't seem to help.
I would
And then the
laser
poison.
its face.
And then the poison. Bang. Bam. Okay.
Oh! Oh!
1 HP. Yeah. Totally planned. Planned it to survive that way. But
Living on the edge. You're a rebel without a cause.
yeah, that poison is gonna kill us though. Okay, down to floor number 2.
Maybe we can
Or
find
3.
some goodies.
Floor number 3. The first letter you receive will vary depending on the class of your choice.
What
Sure,
letter?
the one we got at the bottom.
Right,
Oh
right.
yeah! No! Why are the enemies so fast?
Kick his butt with the laser
You know
face.
what would make this game better? CTB instead of ATB. It would be faster, but
Just hack and slash?
no, conditional turn battle. It's like ATB, but no bars filling up. It's just like whoever's turn, next turn. There's no like waiting for bars to fill. But ATB's cool too. Not a big deal. It's just a little bit slower.
Totem.
We got a totem.
Whatever that is.
Okay, equipment. Cool. Body. Okay, so increase resistance against the 3 basic elements. But I'd rather have 3 defense right now. We have to select one. The poison's gonna eat us alive.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
We're dead.
He's like
I think
so,
that, yep, this is absolutely game.
Yeah.
GG.
Can you run?
No, you cannot.
Oh gosh.
That's game. And that's the end of our journey. Dumpy has been defeated. So what happens when
Unless
you die?
there's some kind of autosave feature
Yeah,
that would save the day.
right.
Because real saving, regular saving is not accessible.
Yeah, it says now loading, and then...
There might be an autosave
Yeah,
feature.
it put us back at the house, right?
Nice.
It did.
Yes.
I wonder what happened, though. I wonder what happens.
Do you get to keep your items? Do you have the totem? No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't have the totem.
No. Okay, so you
So
don't get
it-
to keep the loot,
it-
but you don't, like...
It takes all of your stuff. It takes your items, your weapons, your armor, but not... However, I bet if we store things in the, this right here,
Yeah.
it'll stay.
Yeah.
Like, so if you die, you don't lose it. So you could store 20 items that you know... I like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't like...
I thought that was, like, gonna be totally the end. Don't want to go through the intro again, blah, but...
Right.
Cool.
Let's try this again. Okay.
Yeah.
So we get some items that we don't need. You do seem to be able to keep your equipment, like what you're
What
wearing.
just happened?
A darkness trap.
Now you can't see.
A darkness trap. It just makes the screen completely black.
Yeah, maybe cut down on the traps. Or I don't know. I don't. Think
Annoying.
I like, yeah, I don't
They're
think
annoying.
I like the traps. That would make me frustrated. I would be like, you can't avoid it, and it can be extremely detrimental. Say you're really kicking it, and you step on a stupid trap, and there's no way to avoid it. It'd be one thing if you had like that trap reveal thing, and you just forgot to use it.
You probably have the option to learn trap detection at some point, because I mean it was already implemented, but you saw it at the beginning, so that's why it's there. To I see, you know, you could put traps in it. To me, I feel like they're just annoying, and they don't actually add anything to the game. They detract, but I mean you've already put effort into it. Should you make the choice to pull it out of the game? I think so, but it probably won't take that advice. I don't know. Because you put your work into it. You're like, no, that's a blah blah blah. That's how I want it to be. Which I totally get. That's normal. Yeah. It's normal to feel that way.
Yeah.
Floor 2. Random tip. Hamilton may have a crazy idea to rate the town's girls based on the size of their...
foreheads.
Big toes. The battles are boring. They're just really boring. They're not fun. I've seen these... This is all... Of course, I expect that now they have money, they're going to hire artists to make enemies with custom things.
And animations.
Yeah, the animations are boring.
Sound effects.
The game isn't quite balanced. It's a little hard, you know, right off the bat. Enemies are doing quite a bit of damage. Of course, I am a low level with not a lot of gear, so it kind of makes sense. Got a little bit of gold.
You can't avoid that one.
Found a snake ring. I do like the items distributed randomly on the map. That's pretty cool. You know,
makes you want to look around.
Yeah, you can explore. Random generation is never going to beat handcrafted maps, and it's a cool system. Like the whole random generated maps, it's cool.
Yeah.
But they're big, boxy, terrible looking maps, to be honest.
Yeah.
They're terrible looking maps, and just, you know, it looks very low effort, and I know it probably takes a lot of coding to get it to work in this specific way. What did I get? A field of vision trap.
Oh boy.
So you have a lighting plugin. Why are you not even using that from the get? Come on. Okay, random tip. Fiona is the only girl that doesn't require the love charm to be married. Instead, she needs a specific ring.
She's a special girl.
Okay,
so going to the next level seemed to get rid of the field of vision thing.
Yeah. Or it's time.
What's the weird
Makes you immune to poison. Oh, I want to be immune to poison. Hell yeah. More than the protection. I've taken more damage from poison than anything. Probably. Blue, silver, protection +1. You're getting a lot of the same things that I guess you could sell them if you make it out. Energy bolt.
We're gonna die. Is there any like real good healing item or?
I would like a skill that lets you heal. That would be amazing.
Can you use recover out of battle?
Ah, no. It's like defend.
Oh yeah, we're dead. That's it.
You can't run, so we're just gonna die. Ah, it's not balanced. Frustrating. Very frustrating. So much default. It's kind of garbage, to be honest with you. It has a lot of interesting ideas, though.
Yeah.
But the game, as it sits right now in this demo, I'm not impressed. I'm just frustrated. One frustration after another frustration. This is default. That's default.
Yeah. And getting a party to go into the dungeon, it seems like nobody even really wants to talk to you. So it's like...
We may have enough coins now, or do we lose all of our coins? No, we have enough to hire somebody.
Yeah, we can hire that dude.
So we need to hire somebody. I mean, they did tell us over and over, going in to by yourself is just like a death wish. You're going to die, right? So that could be part of why it feels so unbalanced. Huh?
You should go on the beach and the bridge. Apparently there's people around in those places. Check them out.
The beach. Okay. Yeah. Probably lots of more events. A Rebby fish, white candy.
Cool. Wonder if those are permanent stat buffs.
A resto fish. They are.
Yeah.
How about that? A knockout restores the status. That's cool.
So the candies are permanent stat butts.
Yeah, they're permanent stat butts.
Permanent stat butts.
That's cool. Okay, let's go to the bridge like you mentioned. Yeah, sure. The bridge is missing an event mini label. But I mean, if you wanted it to be there. Pile of neatly cut wood. And that's it. Hey, that was nice, whatever.
Yeah.
You can maybe put some event in there. There's probably like cutscenes with I mean, it's a dating sim. We need to like try to take a look at the dating sim.
Yeah.
Because obviously the dungeon thing is a sidebar.
You gotta go in the pub.
Let's go to the pub.
Find people.
Yeah.
With purple hair.
Mm-hmm. Auto run? No. Oh, there was for a second.
This used to be a stage. It's so bad to see it empty and dirty now.
There are no entertainers in town.
That's too bad, huh?
Maybe we can become an entertainer.
Yeah. Dumpy. Can't sleep, huh?
What are you guys doing?
We gather here every night to play some games. Do you want to join us?
We bet some money on him, huh? The boy can join us, but only with a full wallet and the gambling brain turned on.
Oh, be easy on him, Slater. Have you met everyone, Dumpy?
Yes, everyone. Haven't met me, I'm Slater, the carpenter of this town. You look kinda thin, but if you feel like hard work and honest money, step by.
We have had the pleasure. Dear Warren, Dumpy visited my gift shop already. Artemis is the one that prepares all the cards and dices for us. I said dices. Should be just dice.
Mm-hmm.
We're playing a very simple betting game. It's called Dice Bomb. Would you like to try?
Sure.
Nice to see you up to some fun.
And some risk. You can borrow my dice. I hate Dice Bomb.
Let's roll the dice then.
Alright. Would you like to read the rules? Well, we're probably going to have to. Dice Bomb, a dangerous game of pure luck. Place your bet and choose your secret number from 1 to 6. Each player will then roll her dice and check it. Their secret number matches the result. If your secret number equals the rolled number, you're out. Proceed until 3 players are eliminated. The last one standing with 4x wins 4 times the initial bet.
How can you proceed until 3 are eliminated, but the last one is there only ever 4? There's only ever 4. Okay. Right.
4 is different than 2. Dumpy is still in the game. Dice matches her secret number. Archimedes is out of the game.
Goodbye, Archimedes.
3 is not a secret number. Ray is still in the game. 1 is not a secret number. Warren's still in the game. 6 is not our secret number, so we're still in the game. 2 is not his secret number.
If this is a good way to farm money, I would do it, but just for fun, it's already boring. Yeah. There's no actual thought involved. You died.
We lost.
You died of death.
Good game. Oh, that's you.
Good game, Dumpy. We play a great variety of betting games. Feel free to join us some other time.
I do want to say I like the idea of trying to put mini games in.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, but
that one was boring.
It was too boring. It's not a fun mini game. It's a mini game.
Yeah.
Dear guest, it's 6:35 in the morning, closing up the pub. See you soon and thanks for coming.
Another night of gambling gone. Good night, everyone.
Does that take the game? It takes the day away or the night away to play one game of that mini game.
Oh, the restaurant's open finally.
Okay, let's go check the restaurant. The Golden Butterfly! Check the menu. Warning for beta testing. Some people have reported a crash before looking at the menu. Please save first. No.
You can't save!
Well, we can't save, so,
Hello, and welcome to our restaurant, the Golden Butterfly.
Is this your place?
Well, sort of. It belongs to my family. My name is Mai. I work here as a waitress and also cook.
Ah, you seem like a nice person.
She like that. Thank you for the compliment. Why don't you take a look around the restaurant? Perhaps later I can show you the menu, and we'll crash. Maybe you'll like something.
Probably. Sorry, can't talk with my mouth full. Food's awesome here, right? No. It's so awesome that you can't even get up from your chair, right? I'm gonna go with no again. Well, you see, the problem is, I've got to get home and get some money unless I can pay for this meal. But since I can't pay, Mai won't let me out, right? Are you even listening? So who's the brave young man who will help me find and call my sister? Who knows? I need help. So I guess we could go find his sister for something. I'm spending the night at the Wild Dance. What is it? It's the pub that only opens at night. What do you want I'm eating? And you. This place sucks. I could buy it if I wanted to.
I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name earlier. So, I'm Mai. Nice to meet you. And you are?
I'm an adventurer.
Dumpy, the adventurer. Has a nice sound to it.
It does.
You are quite brave, then, to come here and seek fortune in the dungeon. A lot of adventurers come here. I hope that you'll also become one of our regulars. Yeah, flatter her. I hope so, too.
Yeah.
Thank you!
Is food helpful for my adventures?
I think so. Eating makes you stronger. Different dishes have different effects, so feel free to develop your own taste. So, Dumpy, what can I do for you?
I'd like to chat.
Is there anything in particular?
You have a boyfriend?
Yeah. Dumpy, that's a silly question. I'm not going to answer. It's too personal.
Oh, we're not friends enough. Okay, I like to eat.
Excellent. Please take a seat. Here's the menu, Dumpy. Please take your time.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna crash? Can I look again? Rice, fried chicken, shining prawn, beef rice, red sushi, and special. Okay. Yeah, ready. Let's go with fried chicken.
Yeah. Perfect. Just a second. I hope you like it. Enjoy your meal.
Nom 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 nom, chomp 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 chomp. Defense permanently increased by 1.
Nice.
This is delicious.
I'm glad you liked it. I'm guessing every single time the note appears above her head, it increases a variable.
Probably.
Where you're eventually able to ask her out.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Alright. I'm so hungry. Lucky me, I've still got some free time to come here. Even here I find this vulgar people? So, how long do I have to wait? Here I am, Grant. Sorry if I kept you waiting. Huh? Are you kidding? For a beautiful woman such as you, I could wait until next week. Ha ha ha. Oh, thank you. Let's see.
If you want, I could read him while you do her.
Fried chicken. Not even my pet back home could eat that. My darling, I suppose you could bring me my usual. The special, right? One coming right up. Hold on a second. Yes? Please put some love in for me Please put some love for me in that wonderful dish, will you? Oh, of course. I'm irresistible. And you'd better stay out of my territory. Ready. One special right up. Coming right up?
Yeah.
It's a joy to be served by you. Thank you. Deeply.
Giggity. Oh, she's hearting all over him.
I almost forgot. Dumpy, you haven't paid for your order yet. It's 30.
Spent 30. Oh, but she liked that I spent money at a restaurant.
Thank you so much for eating here. Have a wonderful day. Finally, he's leaving. Says you. Psh, staying here for like 9 weeks.
Okay.
Oh gods, all the adventurers in town are so strong and so sexy.
I'm an adventurer too.
You? Oh, please.
The kitchen's off limits. Okay.
This makes me hungry. I want fried rice.
Some fried rice?
I want chicken fried rice now.
Whole fried rice?
Yeah. Can somebody send me some chicken fried rice?
Yeah, send it in the mail. Definitely. It's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. What does it say lovely now? Oh, yeah, okay, it's closed. Yeah, so the red means it's closed, and the green means it's open.
Is there anywhere? Pawn shop. Is there anywhere we haven't been yet? Wow. We changed time. Days.
Just from walking in and out of buildings
Yeah.
changes the time. So let's enter the cave, the dungeon, one more time. Let's see if we can get some more random generation. Hope maybe
And
we're
not
just
die.
maybe we're just getting bad like RNG or something. A big open box map. Pretty terrible.
Ah!
You know, it's pretty awful. Let's get those healing items. Floor number 2. The mice minigame at the end can only be played a limited amount of times before something happens.
Ooh.
Ah!
Oh my gosh!
Snake's trying to get me! It's gonna get me! I'll take that. No! Bad snake!
Oh gosh, the
Confusion
snakes are
now.
like unavoidable.
Well, they seem to be have some randomness to them.
Alright. Ah!
I'm just looking for loot, really.
Yeah.
No! Shoot.
You're
Well,
cornered.
at least it's one.
Yeah.
One snake, I can deal with that. Techniques, energy bolt. And we have some healing items too, so we might make it a little bit farther down this time.
And you might want to make it so all the troops at the lower levels, when somebody's just trying to build up at the beginning of the game, only have one. Because it gets a little overwhelming when there's too many.
Yeah,
Not enough healing items.
Right. It's kind of hard to find, like, at the beginning it can be really hard because you don't have any party members, and you can hire them, but you don't have enough money to hire them. So you have to kind of like risk it a little bit and then get enough money, and then eventually you'll be able to hire somebody to help you. So this game will get more fun the more you play it and the more you get invested into it. But right off the bat, it's really, really hard to get into. The random generation speed arrow? Something, so we found something, hold on. Oh, we found a scout weapon. Okay.
Hey, so it said something about the enemies being less in density. There being less enemies once
As you
hit
go
level
farther?
4.
Uh-huh.
So let's like try and make a beeline to level 4 and see what that means.
Right.
Take a look at it.
Okay, so we're gonna get energy heal. We have enough to learn it now. We just got enough to learn it.
Nice.
So that's gonna help us a ton, right?
Yeah.
Energy heal 6. Yes. Definitely gonna change the game.
Yes.
You know what? You should start him with
Yeah,
that.
start
Just
him with
start
the
him with that
healing.
skill. Also, change your random generation a little bit, or take it out completely. But if you do decide to keep it, change it so that
There's
you-
always 2 blocks.
2 tiles. Yeah, you
Yes,
saw
I
that. You
agree.
knew where I was
did,
going, huh?
Yeah, definitely 2 tiles.
Like so that you have some leeway, because you just get stuck in a corridor.
Yeah.
It's
3
frustrating.
enemies.
You have like giant, massive open rooms and then little tiny 1-tile corridors. Your random generation isn't quite there yet.
Yeah. Tweak it.
I would prefer handcrafted maps, but it's a lot more work. It's
Right,
easy
especially
to
if it's
just...
supposed to be like an endless dungeon crawler.
Right. I mean, you can still make it endless with handcrafted. You just need to have a good variety, like
Yeah.
20, 30, 40, 50 maps, and then just pick one random one.
It's
And you
true.
can randomize the enemies and change the... I've got tutorials all the way back from when VX Ace was out on how to do that.
Yeah.
Handcraft your dungeons with random generation.
Maybe that's one of the goals of the Kickstarter. Hopefully.
It definitely needs work. It's really an early look at the game. It's not fun right now to me. It's better than a lot of other games I've played, for sure. I played many worse games, but when I saw how well it was doing on Kickstarter, my hopes got... So my expectations were really high, so when my expectations... Something I have to learn to get better at. Keep my expectations low, because then I've got nowhere to fall. I don't have very far to fall.
You better
When I
heal.
put my expectations up, oh, look at these, this is not this item, blah blah blah, or this game. Hold up, I'm getting confused. I'm about to die.
You need to use your new healing skill.
It's not that strong. It's like a heal like 100. I bet the item would heal for more.
Yeah.
About the same, I bet. Okay, let's kill one of these guys and try to heal again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's scary.
I think we can take one hit.
Alright, yeah, I think you can too.
Bang.
At least it doesn't take much to kill him. That's a saving grace right there. But when there's more than one, it's really difficult. At this level.
Very close to dying here. Also out of MP, so it's going to be a problem. How is that going to happen? How is it going to be when we can't cast spells to kill him in one hit?
Does going back to your house restore your MP?
I don't know how to get out of the dungeon without a crystal, wind crystal,
Right.
which is a default name that needs to be changed.
Oh, so our only option is dying or finding one of those.
Yeah,
Okay.
it sucks. It sucks. Leveled up. I mean,
Yeah, level up.
we do
Woohoo.
make constant progress. you know, we make, like, when we die, it's not GG. So, I mean, you have that. Found an herb. We keep finding herbs, lots of herbs.
But we can't use them.
We can use it to create potions.
Yeah,
but we don't have this.
Yeah, we need something else.
It's like we don't have alchemy yet, right? We need 750. Wait, no, yeah, 400 JP to learn alchemy.
Yeah.
So it's going to get easier. It's going to get better. And more stuff is going to become unlocked the longer you play. But
if you choose to keep going.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Initially jumping into this game, you've got several things deterring you from wanting to play and wanting to invest any time into it. But I can see that if you invest enough time in this game, it's going to get more and more and more fun. And it's going to get better. But the initial thing is very abrasive, very wordy.
Yeah.
A little bit of analysis overload, too many things, too many skills right off the bat.
Oh.
I would release things one thing at a time, or, you know, I don't know. It needs work, a lot of work. It has some interesting systems in it. It's different than a lot of games. It's different than a lot of RPGs. I will say it's very different, and that's good. That's a good thing. But it's not fun right now to me. I mean, it's more of a chore.
I would definitely invest some of the money you got from the Kickstarter in beta testers so that they could tell you where it's imbalanced and where it's not fun, or what they suggest for you to make improvements on, because that'll make for a better quality game in the end.
Yeah, and they're doing that. They're doing that, and I'm sure that with the money that they're going to get new art, they're going to have sprites.
Yeah.
This game is going to be good. It's not good yet, but it's going to be. I can tell you, it will be.
It's a masterpiece in the making.
I wouldn't say a masterpiece. That'll have to be proven to me.
Yeah, later on.
But I think it will be very good. I think it's going to be a great game. But right now in this demo, I am not impressed. I'm like I see potential, a lot of potential. But all the default things where your enemies are using basic attack with default animation, you have the default font, you have the default icon set. You're using, you know, built-in battlers and animations, and it's very like samey, and
it's hard to progress at the beginning too, which is frustrating. And if you're not invested enough in the game or what it can be potentially, you're just gonna quit. I quit so many games after like half an hour, because I'm bored and I don't feel like wasting my life on them. So definitely make it more engaging at the beginning.
Right. That's going to do it for my first impression. This is the dating sim, and there's a lot of dialogue in it, and that's sort of where its strength is going to be lying in. So definitely get some sort of editor, or have somebody go through all the dialogue, get all the typos out, get all the grammar errors, truncate as much as you possibly can so that you don't front load all this text. It's going to be a text-heavy game because it's like a you know, a dating sim type thing.
Yeah.
So I understand that it's going to have a lot of text, but I wish it was not as much right at the beginning. Like, let me get in the game and introduce the characters. I do like it's sort of sandboxy. You can go where you want. The world map was really cool.
Yeah,
I like that where you walk around the town. You've got the event mini labels going on. That was pretty neat with the little midget dude. You got the little short person. You know, you shrunk the same size guy, but you're zooming out. You get a different perspective, right? So I liked it. It was pretty cool. I like that whole map. This game has some interesting concepts. It's going to be fun. It will be fun. It's not fun yet. It's not fun yet. The random generation on your map is really bogus right now. You have giant open maps with traps everywhere, and inside the giant box maps you have little thin strips of corridors where you have one tile and like 5 guys on both sides.
Yeah.
There's no way to get out. You need a way to leave the dungeon at some point. The name of the item that you find rarely that lets you get out is called Wind Crystal, which is way too generic in default. There's a lot of default which needs to be hammered out, but this game is still 3 weeks before it's even released off of Kickstarter, and it's already funded, so you know that it's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time. It's really early. So I think it's too early to do the look at the game. I would keep working on it quite a bit more and then release a new demo. I would even take your demo down, to be honest. Well, because you got funded now. I don't know. You know what? They got funded. They're obviously doing something right.
Yeah.
You're doing something right because you got your game funded. People are interested in it. So, you know, my hat's off to you. But take what I say with a grain of salt. This is just my opinion, you know, and I played a lot of games. This is what I would like to see it, but, you know, everybody's different.
Yeah. Keep all the purple.
That's going to do it for our first impression. Thank you so much for backing us on Patreon, everybody who has done that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it interesting, let me know in the comments below. Let the devs know what you think of this game. They definitely would love to hear your feedback. I'm sure they're looking for more people to tell them what they would like to see in the game. So that would be cool. Leave your comments in the comment section below.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
Bye.
If you would like to support me on Patreon, you may do so with the links in the description below. You can also check out T's channel in the description below. If you want to come hang out with us, we have a Discord channel. Links in the description below. Just come hang out with us. We're there every day. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys very much. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.